BNP's zero tolerance for criminal acts. Rape in Comilla, plan to spread video inciting mob arrested. We must fight against it so that no more dictatorship is created, Nahid. Jamaat's public meeting, Rangpur District School ground filled with slogans. 204 more people hospitalized with dengue. Vegetable prices increase, fish and rice prices soar. Severe floods and landslides with continuous rain in Himachal, at least 63 killed. No progress in long phone call with Putin, Trump. Israel has turned hunger into a weapon in Gaza, Amnesty. Palestinian footballer killed in Israeli attack. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Advocate Ruhul Kabir Rizvi said that if any member of the party indulges in terrorist or criminal activities, strict action will be taken. BNP's stance on immoral and criminal activities is zero tolerance. He said these things at an emergency press conference organized at the BNP Central Office in Nayapaltan in the capital on Friday. RAB has arrested a man on charges of beating a woman who was the victim of a rape incident in Muradnagar, Comilla, and spreading the video on social media. He was arrested from Comilla, said RAB 11 Commanding Officer H.M. Sajjad Hussain at a press conference at the RAB Media Center in Dhaka on Friday. Jatiyo Nagarik Party (NCP) convener Nahid Islam has commented that former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, who was ousted in the face of a mass uprising by students and the public, has fled, leaving behind her party leaders and activists. He said these things while inaugurating the new office of the NCP in Atwari Bazar, Atwari Upazila, Panchagor on Friday afternoon. Bangladesh Jamaat-e-Islami held a large-scale public meeting in Rangpur after 17 years. Thousands of people gathered at the Rangpur District School ground on Friday. The leaders called for change in this meeting organized on 4 demands. The demands include trial of those killed in the student movement, participatory elections, implementation of the Tista Master Plan, and the formation of a humane Bangladesh without discrimination. 204 people have been admitted to hospitals in the last 24 hours due to dengue. However, no one has died of dengue during this period. The maximum number of people admitted is 101 in Borishal. The information was given in a press release sent by the Health Emergency Operations Center and Control Room of the Directorate General of Health Services on Friday. Vegetable prices have increased in the capital in the past week. The fish and rice markets are also high. However, the price of broiler chicken is stable. On Friday, a visit to some markets in the capital, including Karwan Bazaar, showed that potol, than, and korla are being sold at 60 to 70 taka per kg, which was 50 to 60 taka last week. Raw chilies are being sold at 140 to 160 taka. At least 63 people have died in continuous rains, flash floods, and landslides in India's Himachal Pradesh. Many are missing, hundreds of people are injured. The ongoing disaster has caused damage worth hundreds of crores of rupees. In addition, more than 500 roads have been closed in the state. At the same time, thousands of people are facing electricity and water shortages. This information was reported by the Indian media NDTV in a report on Friday. US President Donald Trump said that despite a long phone conversation with Russian President Vladimir Putin on the Russia-Ukraine ceasefire, there was no progress. He told reporters at the White House, "My objective was not achieved. I am not happy." However, Putin's spokesman said that Putin attached more importance to the dialogue between Russian and Ukrainian representatives in Istanbul. Amnesty International has made a serious allegation that Israel is using hunger as a weapon to commit genocide against Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. The organization reported this information as coded by the British news agency Anadolu. Palestinian national footballer Muhammad al-Lili was killed in an Israeli airstrike in Gaza. He wanted to go to his wife and newborn child, but was hit by a bomb. The football organization said that the number of footballers who have lost their lives in the Israeli aggression so far is 265, and the total number of sports deaths is 585. Muhannad Al-Lili started his career at Gaza's Khadamat Al-Maghazi club and played for Shabab Jabalia and Gaza Sports Club.
For more updates, follow us on Facebook, subscribe our YouTube channel, get the latest update on www.daily-sun.com.